Hello, it's Fluxionate, and today we're going to play Thomas Was Alone. This program was a failure. People forgot this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT 23612.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought.
Gonna
Have?
righty. So I believe this red rectangular cube thing is Thomas.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Aww.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
So, Thomas is this rectangular cube thing, and I believe he's the normal character or something of this story. I don't really know, so we'll find out.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think! What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
That's
It
humorous.
worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Inverted fall being jumping. That's amazing. I like that.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him.
I think I ended just too early then. It said, but gently. That's it.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah. Paranoia.
Right, I don't think it is paranoia, Thomas. I think you're correct. I think it's doing it on purpose. I agree.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Up and into the right. Interesting. I wonder if that will pop up again.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Thomas, we're all testing you. We're all testing you. We're watching you. You're the new television program. It's like Cube, get me out of here. Not Celebrity. It's good. Cube, get me out of here.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Right, apparently this is a checkpoint of some sort. It says pass through to the spawn points, which seems to be this. So, if I fall to water, I drown apparently, and then combust. Interesting. Right. This is on Steam at the moment. And it's not a bad price for the game so far. So hopefully the story will develop throughout the game, as most games do then. So it should be good. Oh, I'll have to go this way. Okay. Oh wow. It's Minecraft all over again, over jumping stuff. So the world is slowly getting complicated, but it's not making much difference at the moment.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Sorry about getting
Was
myself
evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Wow, these are really annoying me now. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts, more than one AI was bound to be spawned into this environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Ah, I believe this is our first problem. Well, we're on chapter 1. I believe I'll see you next time. Goodbye everyone. This is my new series. This should end in about 1 to 2 weeks time. So be excited for each day and each update. And have a good day. See you next time with Thomas Was Alone. Goodbye.